Hi guys, Guntip here and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. At the end of the last episode we appeared to defeat Alduin by using the Dragonrend shout on him, which is quite good. But then he kind of disappeared off to Sovngarde to recuperate his strength, and as a result Parthenax here told us that we need to trap a dragon. And by doing so we can then find out how to get ourselves from the real world, which is where we are now, to Sovngarde, which is kind of like the Nordic version of heaven. The problem with that is it kind of locks us into a fast track to the end of the game in terms of the main quest, because once we start there's a series of events that kind of lead us from one place to another, and it's very difficult to kind of break off and do other things. So I thought what we might as well do before we get bogged down in that is just clear up a little bit of the quests that we've got outstanding. So for example, we've got some Jazbay grapes to find for the elf I can't remember the name of at Sathari Farm with the Nern roots. We need to find a copy of the Wild Elves for the Mages College. The Word of Power at Arkwyn Point, that's glitched out. We've already done that, but for some reason it's still in our journal. We could clear Soldier's Sinkhole, which is kind of a fun little quest. It doesn't take too long, so we could probably do that in an episode. Yigvin Barrow is again kind of a disturbing but also fun quest at the same time, so that could be quite good to do. Assist the people of Harfinger, again that's glitched out, we've already done that. We've got a couple of contracts to fulfill, one in Deepwood Redoubt, which we've already been to before, and one to Cale Crush Rock, which I don't think we've found. And then find the source of power in Volskygge. I want to do that because that's actually going to lead us to another Dragon's Priest mask. Because as you remember, we need to get 8 Dragon's Priest masks in order to uncover the 9th more powerful one. And we've already got 3 at the moment. So I figure before we finish the main quest line, it'd be quite nice to clear away some of these. And also go after the Dragon Priest mask that we can get. Because once we trap this dragon, he's going to take us to the gateway of Sovngarde, and that's actually guarded by a dragon priest. So, you know, it kind of makes sense to get the other 7 before we go there. So that's the plan for the next couple of episodes. I do hope you'll join me for it, and I'm sorry for kind of breaking off from the main quest. But I did a dry run of it yesterday, and kind of, you know, it was really hard to then break off. So without further ado, let's get over to Kynesgrove, because that's probably the best place to find Jazbay grapes, because we just follow the road and hopefully we should find 20 of them in no time. Okay, so here we are in Kynesgrove. Before we go any further, we need to get a bit organised though, so let's firstly swap out the dragon bone arrows, because we don't want to waste the good stuff just yet. We're going to need them for Alduin. So let's see what we've got. Falmer arrows, yeah, they'll do. Actually, no, let's get rid of the iron arrows first. So that's that. I'll just check that all our apparel is in order. Oh, we don't need the amulet Talos, so I might as well hook that up instead. We've got carry weight's 427 as well, so we've got to be careful. We don't get too overweight. My general plan is we're going to scoot around this main road, just looking for Jazbay grapes, which I'll show you what they look like. They're kind of like this thing here, like a floating plant. So we've got 1, we only need another 19. And then hopefully, I know for a fact there's a dragon shrine around here as well, so we might as well go clear that as well. That up there is Mistwatch, but we've already cleared that. So, and the good thing is as well, foraging in Skyrim, as you know, you never know what you're going to come across. You know, we could get into a fight with a giant, saber cats, bears, you never really know. Dragon attacks, because to be honest, the dragon attacks have been a bit more frequent recently. I don't know if it's because we've suddenly advanced the storyline a little bit more, but I've kind of noticed that they do seem to be a bit more frequent than before. Okay, so I'm going to scoot around these rocks. There we go. The problem is if you leave the main road, it is a bit more difficult to see them, because as you can see, you can't really see them that well from a distance. So it's just easier to follow the cobblestones. Dragon's Tongue is another good little ingredient. You can mix that with Tundra cotton, for example, to make a pretty good bartering potion. Or if you mix it with fly Amanita and Mora Tapinella, which is kind of the little mushrooms that grow on tree stumps, you can make quite a nice little potion for selling purposes, which helps your leveling up and also helps your gold flow. So that's not going anywhere in particular, so let's carry on this way. And like I say, I'm going to try and keep my foraging to a minimum, just going after what we're here for. This is Mora Tapinella. Oop. Thank you, thank you. So already we've not really got that far from Kynesgrove, and we've already got 10 Jazbay grapes, so you know we're doing well. And I can hear a dragon off in the distance as well. Oh, hello. And that sounds like a bear, but where is he? Oh, not going to worry about it. Yeah, okay, these ones seem to have already been picked, which is possible. So let's carry on. Let's see what's up here. Oh, must have missed that one. So I've got 11. Okay, that one's already been taken. Is there any up here? Oh, there is. Nice. 12. Whoa, hello. Sorry, cat. So there's a dragon. So what I'm hoping to do is once we get the Jazbay grapes, we can go take it on, just for the heck. Don't really need to, but it'd be funny. Let's see what this Khajiit's all about.
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler, if it entices.
Okay, it's a skooma dealer, so...
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Doesn't seem legal.
Ah, snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I?
What do you
Yeah,
think
what are you
you're
going to do about it? Actually, let's have a bit of fun with this guy, because I never use it, I'll be honest. Let's hook up Unrelenting Force.
Force?
Goodbye! Thank you for flying Dovahkiin Airlines. Don't move. No, didn't do any damage. That did though. So let's see what he had on him. Some gold, some moon sugar, nice. Some skooma. No one saw that. Brilliant. I'll take the arrows back, why not? So I'm going to break out the good stuff. Okay. So yeah, that's the general plan for the rest of this episode. We're just going to try and find these Jazbay grapes that we need, and then hopefully, if we've got time, take on that dragon as well. 13. But it's just the easiest way, just follow the road. Just because it makes it easier to spot the Jazbay grapes. Although I'm not doing a great job of it right now. So there's Creep Cluster as well, which you can mix with Giant's Toe to make quite a good, one of the most expensive potions in the game. But again, the problem with that is no trader will ever have enough money to buy it. So kind of what's the point? So I'm just scooting around looking for more Jazbay grapes and not doing that great a job of it right now. So maybe I may have to... Is that some? Yeah. I hear you, dragon, don't worry. We'll get to you. All in good time. How about up here? And I'm sorry about this episode. It's probably not the most exciting thing to watch. But like I say, I just want to try and get as many of the pending quests out the way as possible, because once we start on the main quest, what's left, it's 3 quests that will literally lead into each other, and they will take you to an area that you can't get back to Skyrim until you've finished it. So you know, it does make sense to try and get anything else out of the way first. And like I said before, you know, we're going to have to fight a dragon priest, so I figured we might as well go and try and get the other dragon masks first before we do that, because then it'll just be one stop off at Labyrinthian. We'll travel back in time and get the best dragon priest mask that we can. For now though, I think we'll need one. Yep, one more, typical. This is where it starts to get a bit annoying. Or maybe not. Brilliant. Okay, so that's that done. So next up we need to kill a dragon, I guess. So let's go get our good stuff on. So dragon bow and arrows are coming on. All our combat's gear in order. Let's go do this. Because it looks like it might be a Revered Dragon. So it's going to be a tough fight because Revered Dragons, if you remember, have kind of a poison shout. Which is really annoying. Yep, he's seen us, I think. Okay, where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Oh man. And our arrows don't seem to be doing too much to him either. Actually, what am I doing? I'm so stupid. We do actually have Dragonrend, so we might as well use it. Now what am I doing? Whoa, hello. Surprise! Oh, and he's just picked on some giants. Nice. But he's desperate to get away. Let's just make sure that doesn't happen. Although to be fair, we don't seem to do any damage whatsoever to him. Considering how quickly we took down Alduin. Well, he's not going to take off now anyway, he's too damaged, so... Okay, Giant, don't do it. Really, don't. Okay. Oh damn, he's still alive. That was just weird. Now hopefully that mammoth isn't going to be too bothered. No, we're all cool. Good. So we should really get over to the actual dragon shrine, although to be honest I think we've already learned this one. Well, we might as well double check. No, we've done the hard bit. And yep, as suspected, it's already been learned. So that was that. We've got the Jazbay grapes, so we might as well go and hang on, return to Esben. Why is it telling me to return to Esben? That's new. Problem is I don't really want to speak to Esben, because if I do, he's going to give me a mission to kill Parthenax, and to be honest, I kind of want to let Parthenax live. Just because there's kind of a nice little scene at the end if you do. And the other thing is, you know, we're Dragonborn. If we can bring down Alduin, I really don't think Parthenax is going to cause any trouble while we're around, at least. So, you know, we might as well let him live. So yeah, let's bring up our quest and let's go bring the Jazbay, I guess. Okay, people running always makes me nervous because normally means there's something nearby.
Need something?
Let's see. I brought you 20 Jazbay grapes.
Fantastic! I was concerned I had asked for too many, but I'm glad to see you proved me wrong.
That's okay.
Let me at least give you something for your efforts. Finding all of these couldn't have been easy. Or cheap.
Actually, it was quite easy. And what did she give us? Oh, great. A load of crappy potions. Oh well.
Come visit again sometime.
Now, there is kind of a tower over there that we could go and unlock the location to. Although, to be honest, what I'm thinking of doing... although we are quite close. Yep, there it is. We're here now. Oh, and there's a shrine nearby as well. Okay, random end to the episode. Let's just see which tower this one is. Nothing. It was nothing. Ah, Trevor's Watch. Yeah, this has got quite a nice little quest. But again, I don't really want to get involved in too many more quests at the moment. So we're going up there because I've seen a shrine. And then we're going to call it an episode. Because what I'm going to do is, off camera, we do have a numbers job to do in Bellathor's Goods Store in Whiterun. And you've seen the numbers jobs hundreds of times before. So I'm just going to go do it. I'm also going to do some trading because, as you can see, you know, 493, 593. Yeah, we need to shed some weight. Let's level up as well, so you guys can see that I've done it. Just to get Magicka, because to be honest, I'm not really too bothered right now. Yeah, like I say, the main reason I want to do this off camera is because you've seen it thousands of times before already. So let's just unlock this shrine, because I know where the Dragon Priest shrines are. I'm going to leave it in the description of each video, just so that you know. Because, you know, it's quite hard to work out for yourself. It kind of randomly points you from one place to the next. But for now, let's just head in. Whoops. Angarvunde. Okay. I don't remember this place, so I'm not sure what the crack is. So yeah, we could find out on the next episode again. So yeah, I'll meet you guys here on the next episode. I'm going to go off do some trading, and yeah, sorry this episode's been a bit random, but like I say, I want to try and clear up a few things before we head into the main quest, because the main quest will then just be like a roller coaster. It's just so quick from start to finish, and it's pretty cool. So I hope you join me for that. For now though guys, as always, thanks for watching, take care and peace.